Legends of Valhalla. And this guy here might know a thing or two about some voice acting.
I'm not the voice of it. I was the model for they did depict me pretty close.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah, that's Odin.
Odin.
Look at that.
Oh, there it is. Look at that. Oh, they spelled your name wrong. I'm Mike Dimas, and this is Pinball Shenanigans. Time for a Maple Pinball updated tour, because there's lots of new action here. This is old action right here, Mr. Teolis.
Old?
So let's go for a little walk and see what we got going on here. This used to be Gilligan's Island. Now mousing around, but I haven't done an update on the Maple Pinball facility in a while, so there's a tournament going on right now. Teolis is running. It is a 007 launch party. We're in the middle of qualifying right now. And then later tonight there will be a flipper frenzy from 7 to 10. But lots of stuff has changed. Indiana Jones is new since my last update. The lineup of everything, a lot of shuffling has gone on. Mike Hanley has moved out of this space. So Shane and Doug have all kinds of more space. So they're going to be setting up a lot more machines. And this place is only just getting bigger and better. So for today, launch party 007, Player One Amusements. Jerry Powers has graciously brought over a few machines, including Toy Story 4. Look at this. Everybody's busy qualifying right now in the other event, so can you believe this Toy Story? And nobody's actually playing it. I should jump on this, but we're wasting valuable qualifying time right now. Qualifying is like from 1 to 7 p.m. And it's, I don't even know what time it is actually. So Player One brought the Toy Story 4. And also, Legends of Valhalla. And this guy here might know a thing or two about some voice acting that went on during this game.
You think I'm actually the voice of it? I'm not the voice of it. I was the model for it. That's actually me.
Oh yeah, that's cool. You should pull off your shirt right now and let's see. Maybe later.
But they did depict me pretty close.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah, that's Odin.
Odin.
Look at that.
Oh, there it is. Look at that. Oh, they spelled your name wrong. Just kidding.
Hey, vote for Pinball Shenanigans for Twippies.
Oh, well.
Did you make it?
I don't know. I haven't looked. I should. Yeah, hey, you got. Really?
I thought I saw you made it.
Oh, well, that would be friggin' amazing.
Anyway, Degenerate.
Do you be a Pinball Degenerate? I'm actually going to vote you for Degenerate of the Year. Pinball Degenerate of the Year.
There's a lot worse.
You are like one of the most active pinball human beings on the planet.
Anyway,
so
yeah, vote for Joe Turbine. There you go.
All right, let's go for a tour of the tournament section here. Now this is the middle of a Friday afternoon, so it's a pretty good turnout, all things considered. And look at this, double 007 action going on right here. Now, I'm going to try and sneak through and take a tour of all this lineup of games here. These are all the tournament games. So the idea is you put up one game on every machine. Hey, Chris. There's Julie kicking some Doctor Who ass. We got Golden Arrow. Mr. Jackson. Golden Arrow. Sky Jump. Matahari, got Donna Y, and we got Mr. Walt Morose here playing some Playboy, and we got Kenny Brown from out of town on high speed. And we'll tour all the games that are not in. What's going on, Alan?
How you doing?
So yeah, you gotta get in one game at least on all those machines. And The one cool thing about the format today is that it is actually, there's Dougie and Noel. What's up, boys? Yeah, so unlimited entries today. You get to play as many games as you want, as time will allow. So for the Flipper Frenzy tonight, these games will be in the lineup. I think it's a Classics Flipper Frenzy, but I'm not really actually addressing all these games that I'm walking by. Like, are you seeing everything that is here? Led Zeppelin, Dr. Dude, Diner, AC/DC Premium, Metallica Premium. Viking is new. Firepower's been here a bit. The Bobby Orr with a new playfield. Card Whiz. But they've been moving all this racking and shuffling this space around like crazy since Hanley has got a lot of his stuff out of here. I think they said Hanley's down to a few pop machines. Here's my old Ice Fever. You don't see that one too often. Avengers Premium as well. This is my old Paragon I sold to Shane. Sorcerer, that's a great game. Now, I've done a couple tours before, but there's just so much new and exciting going on lately that I had to do an update here. And then there's some customer stuff going on here. This is a customer's Lord of the Rings. Hey, it's like my Lord of the Dust. Just watch my Lord of the Dust series. It's the dustiest Lord of the Rings you ever did see. But it cleaned up nice. And check it out, here is the prize for today. Grand Champion. You know, I'm currently actually in first place in qualifying. That's why I'm kind of able to take a little bit of a breather. It certainly won't last long, but hopefully I can stay in the top. I think top 8 move on, but this is pretty cool. Flyers, and this translate gets given out to a random person. What do we got going on here? New playfield paid for. Ooh, someone's getting a new Paragon playfield. Let's do some more snooping around. We've got a Ripley's Believe It or Not back here. We got a, what is that? Is that another, what's it called? Hard body? Oh, it's a Strange Science. Look at that. And then, I always forget, it's Comet or Cyclone? Cyclone. In the middle of shopping that out. Okay, this is going to be the new row. They're going to get 9 games in here eventually. These are, I don't know if these are permanent or temporary. Getaway, I know, is a new addition to the Maple collection. Got this cool mountain mod. That's kind of neat. Classic 8-ball. Evil Knievel, that is new, but I don't know. Oh yeah, Shane did tell me he bought that recently, so that is probably something they're going to hang on to. Captain Fantastic, Triple Strike's new. Oh, Embryon. I'm excited when they get this up and going. Look at this. That looks like a Paragon playfield. And also some Wizard action going on. What's back there? Grand Prix. Oh, Dolly Parton is currently out of the lineup, and Rolling Stones and Harlem. That's probably just to make room for the tournament today. Those will probably end up back in the tournament lineup. And we got an old school wood rail Buccaneer, but check this out. This is what they've been doing lately, is putting up all kinds of machines up on the racking just to make all kinds of space. That's where a lot of Mike Hanley's stuff was. What is this Yoda keychain fob for Twilight Zone? Couple arcade machines, but yeah, check out the racking alone has got, I've seen 2 Twilight Zones in the racking already. Fire. We got 300, I think I see. A Dragon, a Skateball, another Wizard, Captain Fantastic. All kinds of action. Anyway, there, see, look, another Twilight Zone, Waterworld, Jungle Lord, another Doctor Who. I don't know how many are customers or how many are Maples, but Maple is now a Stern Army
Oh, that's great.
facility.
Okay.
See? Stern Army. There's Gary, who's now stepped down. What? What do we got? What do we got?
People of the tournament.
More what?
More people of the tournament.
Oh, the prize. I did snoop back here.
Grand champion. You
Yeah,
saw this already?
I kind of took a little sneak peek. I cheated. I've been snooping around this whole back here.
Cool.
Yeah, so who's gonna go to?
Yeah.
That the translates random?
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, hopefully come home with something. A random translate, a flyer, or a grand champion trophy. Anyway, time to get qualifying. That is the updated tour of Maple Pinball. Hope you enjoyed. Flipper Frenzy time. Alright, so it is almost 7 o'clock. And it is time for the Flipper Frenzy. I think it's classics games only. And I managed to pull off a couple good games at the end there. I got, I don't know, I had a first place on 007, about 250 million, but then Julie kicked my ass and dropped me down. Then I had a good game on, what was it? Well, Playboy was my last good game. In the dying moments, I put up a high score, so that actually jumped me into first place in qualifying for now. So there's one more hour of qualifying left after the Flipper Frenzy, but hey, I'm pretty happy with that. A little shenanigans activity has somehow got me hanging around first place, so we'll see how that goes. Wish me luck. Alright, it is 10:37 at night, and the Flip Frenzy just ended. And they don't show the standings throughout the 3 hours of Flip Frenzy, so I didn't really know where I stood. I thought I had a pretty good chance of making the playoffs, which is top 4. But turns out I was 5th place. I was 1 out. But the way the Flip Frenzy works is you could play a lot of games or you could play less games. I ended up playing the least amount of games out of anybody in the tournament. I played 19, and some people played as many as 28 games, I think. And it's kind of funny too that I actually had the least amount of losses. I only had 6 losses. Everybody that qualified had more losses, but they had more games, so it's all about your plus minus. I was +7, and I needed to be +8 to get into the action. So I'll take a 5th in the Flip Frenzy. I can live with that. And qualifying has resumed for the Stern James Bond launch party. So I'm qualified first still for now. That may change, but qualifying is going to be for another hour, so maybe about 11:30, and then playoffs. So I might get home at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., who knows. But that was a good battle, fun Flip Frenzy. Oftentimes top 8 make the playoffs, and I forget, top 4 got paid money as well, so I just missed that cut. Are you, did you quit talking and start chalking?
Big time.
Oh yeah, let's see if Julie can hit the 8 ball here. Pressure's on. Let's see how shenanigans you can be. Come on now. Get the 8 ball. There it is, the money. All for the money. Oh, little backflip. Oh, hit the post. Here it is. This is the real money. Upper flipper money. Upper flipper money. All right, no money for you. You gotta quit talking. Oh, do. All right, so we'll do a little more qualifying. I guess there's a whole another hour of qualifying, eh? So we are gonna be, oh my God, nice save. We're gonna be here for a while. This was noteworthy, I gotta mention this. The playoffs for the Flip Frenzy Final Four, this is their first game. And it's just one game. Whoever has the two top scores advance. And player one is 132,100 and player two 132,390. So Mike Savage and Chris advance. Mike Savage skims by 290 points. Crazy. Okay, just a quick update. The qualifying is over for the launch party. And I qualified in first place. I actually got 4 number 1 scores out of the 8 machines. Like, holy hell. So now I just got a top 8. I gotta pull up my socks, make it to the top 4. Because here is the prize monies. So far I'm guaranteed $5, so I want that trophy. Results are in for top 8. This was my group. I got 11 points, so I'm advancing to play Mr. Teolis and Jep. And Walt and Donna have to have a tie break right now. What are they playing?
So Mike, you'll be the bus driver.
Ooh, I drive in some buses. Excellent. So I get to pick 3 games.
3. Bond will be the last game.
All right.
We just don't know who's in your group. Mike, it's between Walt and Donna.
And first place is a plaque and $130 or something like that.
Yep.
Sweet. All right, I gotta figure out what games I want to pick.
Do you want me to video?
So the results are in. The last game is not actually done yet, but
He's gonna
I've
win
got
no matter
10
what.
points.
And it's 1:30 in the morning. We've been here since 1:30.
We're gonna get home at 4 a.m., but it's all worth it because I am the victor. It's just not official yet. And I get the $130. I get a trophy. Holy fuck, it happened. I cannot believe it. Wow. And this is the final 4. Jeff, Walt, Teolis, Shane in the background is just ready to go home. He's been up since 6 a.m. But there it is, boys and girls. Holy hell. Grand champion.